Hello everybody and happy Tuesday. Thank you to those who could join me this evening for a fun card technique. I'm going to be showing you how to use up some of your scrap paper to make a really fun background on a card. It's pretty simple, but it looks so cute. We are going to be using the Snailed It Product Suite, so I'm super excited to show you this. I've been having lots of fun with it. So I'm just going to show you some of the cards I've been making. So let me just switch my screen here. So this is the card we're going to be making tonight. And see how I've used all these strips of paper just to use up basically some of the scraps that I have laying around. So it's a great way to use up your scrap paper. But just to show you some of the other cards I've been making using this product suite. So I've got this cute little Snailed It guy with some hearts stamped on the inside. And I've got this cute little hello. I just love these little snails. I think they're so adorable. And we got another Snailed It. I really like adding these little hearts on the inside. It just gives a little something extra. And another little guy saying hello. And last one, I made this one last night. This one involved a lot of techniques. It took me a little while, but I really like this one. And it's just a generic card, so I could write happy birthday or happy Valentine's Day or whatever's going on, any occasion. So before we get into this card, I just want to share with you guys a great promotion that Stampin' Up! Is offering right now for the starter kit. So if this is something you might be interested in, let me know. So the starter kit right now, it's $135. That includes $165 in product that you get to pick out. That includes a $30 paper pumpkin kit, absolutely free on top of that. As well as, right now they're having 5 packs of designer series paper that you get absolutely free just for buying the starter kit. And there's no obligation to sell once you get the starter kit. You can simply use the 20% discount code on all your future orders without the commitment of having to sell to others. So this is a great deal right now. You're getting over $130 in free product just for joining Stampin' Up. Plus you get to join our little community, so you get to stamp with us at least once a month. And if you're interested in growing your business, Stampin' Up! Offers training, as well as our group offers free training every week. So you really can't lose, and you kind of gain this little stamping family. So if it's something you're interested in, make sure you send me a message and we can discuss it further. I can answer any questions you might have, or if you're just interested in the sign-up link, let me know and I'll shoot that on off to you, okay? So that's our current bonus that's going on. So I am going to jump into this cute little card and show you how to make it. So again, we're just going to be using, it's this snail mail or Snailed It Product Suite. I can never get it right. But this is the adorable little stamp set that it comes with. And it just has these cute little snails and these mushrooms, and I love how happy it is. Even the DSP that it comes with is so happy. So I've already got kind of my kit made up here, so I'm just going to pull everything out, kind of show you what I did. So I've got a piece of thick basic white cardstock. This measures 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then we're just going to fold it in half and use our bone folder to burnish the edge. Thank you, Carolyn. I'm glad that you are able to join me and that you love my little snail mail product cards. I have so much fun with them. Now, I took a bunch of scrap pieces of paper and I cut little strips of 1/4 inch pieces of cardstock. And the colors I have here are Real Red, Blushing Bride, and Bermuda Bay. And the reason why I chose this color scheme for my card is because it is the same color scheme in the designer series paper that coordinates with this set. So I've got all these strips of paper. Now what I'm going to do is get my multi-purpose liquid glue, Tombow or green glue, whatever you prefer to call it. And you're just going to start with a smaller piece. I'm going to use this real red piece here, get my glue going. And I'm just going to put a little strip of glue and kind of off on the top right hand side of my base, I'm just going to glue it down, and that's going to give us a starting point for the rest of our strips. And then just looking at some of these here, I think I'm going to use this one next. And you just kind of keep layering these pieces. You pick the size and color that you want, and you just keep layering them all the way down. So I'm gonna go real red again because I just happened to grab it. Oops. And instead of throwing things around. And I'm going to glue this one here, and it looks really fun when you offset them. So if you don't have them all lined up perfectly, I think that's how it looks best. We'll put our first strip of Bermuda Bay down. Put that one right about there. And what else do we got? I'll use another Blushing Bride. So this card is super simple. It's just about layering all these fun colors, and it, you know, no two cards are going to look the same. So I don't know if you can see here, I got a little bit of my green glue because I dropped my strip. I'm just going to show you a trick with my Take Your Pick tool. So if you use the putty end, twist a little putty out, it actually works as a great eraser to move any glue that you've got in the wrong spot. So I'm just going to remove that glue because I don't want it on my card base. And then I can just throw that sticky piece of putty away. And my glue's gone. So look at that. I wasn't planning on showing you a trick, but I happen to have it. Happen to make a mistake, right? You know, Bob Ross would say, happy little trees. I made a happy little mistake. All right. Thanks, Sharon. This is a great way to use up paper, isn't it? I love this idea because then nothing goes to waste, eh? And I'm just going to keep layering until I'm satisfied with the amount of paper I've got going. While I'm doing this, I'll probably just talk to you guys. So the past couple of months, I've been running some Zoom meetings every month, and I've been mailing out some card kits, and we've been getting together via Zoom to stamp together. I have, however, decided to switch that up because I realize not everybody is available the same night that I am. So instead of doing Zoom classes, I'm going to start offering sort of like a stamp club where you can choose, you don't have to commit to a certain number of months. But I'll have a set price, and I'll have a kit of anywhere from 6 to 8 cards, and then you'll get free product in your stamp kit with the option to add the stamp set on. And the reason why I'm making it optional to add on is because some people may already have the stamp set that we're going to use in the stamp club, and this way you can get the stamp club kit without having to worry about having multiples of the same stamp set. So I wanted to bring that up just so you guys can keep an eye on my Facebook page, because that's where I will be announcing the club. I'll be announcing it towards the end of February, and I'll give you guys about 10 days to sign up for the club, and then I will get kits out before, well, I'd hope the middle of March, as soon as they are delivered. And they'll all be custom made kits, so yeah, just stay tuned for that. It's something new I'm going to try, but I think this will work better for everybody because then we don't have to have the same schedule and worry about getting together at the same time. You can do your kits whenever you'd like, and the kits will include PDF instructions and a pre-recorded video, so you can just follow along whenever you're available. Alright, so I think I'm happy with that little background to use up some of these strips. I'm just going to put my glue away, and now I've pre-stamped, colored, and cut out my little snail and his greeting. So I'm just going to get some dimensionals here. So I'm just going to put a couple on the back of this guy. And remove my backing. So I'm just going to set them off well, he's going to kind of be in the middle towards the bottom. I don't want to cover up all my paper, but I kind of want him to blend in a little bit so that it looks like he's part of the little strips. Sharon, I completely agree. This is a great card for beginners. And it's a great way to use up those scraps too. Alright, so in the dies with this product suite, it also comes with these cute little hearts. So I've already die cut out some of these hearts, and I'm going to stick them on as well with some dimensionals. This card is all about layering. And no two cards are going to be the same. Even if you made like 5 of the same card with the same color scheme, none of your strips are going to be the same. They're probably all going to be in different spots. Your hearts will be in different areas. It's just whatever looks good to you when you're building it. So we're just going to keep layering on. We'll put one here. Okay, and now our next layer, so it comes with this cute little heart stamp as well, and I'm going to get my real red ink out just to coordinate with the color scheme I've chosen, and I am going to stamp a couple of hearts around as well, and I'm going to stamp them directly onto the base. You have to be pretty careful so you don't make any blunders. And put one there, and put one here. I'm happy with that. I don't think I need, well, I don't know what else we're going to do. We'll put one over here too. Why not? This is just a great card for layering. Now, as always, make sure you clean off your stamps on your chamois so that you don't accidentally put your card in it and make a mess, because I have done that I don't know how many times. So this product suite also comes with these adorable little resin heart embellishments. There's some little real red and white embellish or resin hearts, I guess you could say. And I'm just going to use the end of my Take Your Pick tool and place some of these little hearts around. So I'm going to use the red ones kind of wherever there's any white. I'll put one here. And we'll get another one over here, I think. Like I said, this card is all about layering. It's just whatever looks good to you. We'll do one more of these red hearts. We'll put one here. And then I'm going to take a couple of white ones as well, and I'm going to put them directly on the cardstock so that they pop out better. We'll put one here. I think I like that one there. Okay, and because of course the hearts are not enough for me and I feel every card needs some bling, I'm going to pull out my basic rhinestone jewels here, and I'm going to add some of these around as well. You know what, I don't like that there. I'm going to put it up here. And we'll put another one here. And then we'll get some big ones as well. I just love how fun this card is because you just get to be creative and just make it look the way that you want it to. And we'll do one more. And there you have it, guys. That is it. Like, isn't that a fun technique? It's a great way if you've got some scrap. Cut those scraps up into 1/4 inch strips so that you can make this fun background card. If you guys are interested in ordering this product suite, make sure that you screenshot the next screen, because this will have your February hostess code. Your February hostess code right now is X7UTSWUU. If you use this code and you spend under $200, I will enter you into a draw to win some free product this month. As well, make sure if you like and share my video, I will also enter you into a draw to win some of the cards that I'm making this month. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching me this evening. I hope for those of you in Edmonton, you are staying warm and inside and out of this cold. For those of you not in Edmonton, I'll let you know our weather right now is like minus 40s with the wind chill Celsius. It is so cold. So I hope you guys are all staying safe and warm, and thank you so much for tuning in for Technique Tuesday. I hope you guys have a great evening. We'll see you Friday.